are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. We've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Easton in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And here's New York now. You look at the Hawks. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
Here's Duncan. 4 seconds left. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, guys, looking at Melo's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Duncan. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Kidd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Gillespie. With a step back. The rebound by Duncan. For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anthony outside. There's the three. No good there. Rizachet with some nice D. Anthony's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Jokic in the post. Blocked! New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Anthony outside. Pass to Kidd. Back to Anthony. Duncan, pass to Kidd. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot here. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's Gillespie. Six to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Rizachet. And Atlanta misses again.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
It's tipped. To end the run, Anthony grabs the board.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Hawks trail by 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 5 to shoot. Here's Kidd. New York again can't hit. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Gillespie. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Kidd. He's scoreless. For 3, Anthony nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hawks trail by 8. Gillespie passes to Green. Outside Rizichet. Jokic with a screen on Anthony. Here's Rizichet, and it's blocked. Here's Kidd. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Duncan's got 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
New York on D. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Thompson. Now Rizichet. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Hawks trail by 10. Here's Gillespie. Outside Rizichet. Pass to Gillespie from downtown.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Atlanta making some changes here. Randall, he's checked in for Rizichet, and it's Carrington in for Gillespie. Fast break, here comes New York. Outside Eason. Here's Kidd. No points so far. Clock at 6. Anthony. It's hauled in by Carrington.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Randall.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Anthony outside. There's a screen. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Anthony's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Anthony outside. That three's off the mark.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Carrington. Now here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony grabs the board. To the middle. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Carrington with it. Working on Anthony. And here is Green. Jokic the screen. Back to Randall. The three is up. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 7 tonight. New York leading by 8. Pass to Kidd. Here's Duncan. And a two-handed jam!
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Carrington no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 16 so far. A nice shot by Duncan. And now a 12-point New York lead.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The three from Thompson gets the 3-ball to go. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Anthony, the pass to Duncan. Outside Eason. New York working the ball around now. Kidd with the bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Carrington. Yet to see a basket. Count it. Good.
Oh, great finish inside by Bub Carrington. Listen, guards have to be able to score in the painted area.
Pass to Anthony. Holmgren outside. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Jokic. This is the baby hook.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A big... And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Jalen Suggs. Sarr out there with Jalen Wells. Then it's Smith, and it's Mourning in at the 5 spot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Smith. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mobo, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Bain. He's covered by Wells. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And the basket by Bain.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now Suggs. Still no points. Now here's Sarr. Now here's Suggs. The D's right on it. The rebound by Atlanta.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Now here's Bain. He's covered by Wells. Bain, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Suggs, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Smith. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Smith outside. The three ball. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hawks trail by 15. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. On the wing, Bain. Fires for three. Sarr pulls it in. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Smith passes to Suggs. Back to Smith. Pass to Sarr. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Carrington. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Suggs with it. No made baskets yet. From behind the arc. Back to Wells. From the arc. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 16.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And here's Randall. Thompson outside. Off with the layup. New York leading by 16. Here's Smith. Another shot. And the layup by Sarr.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Mobo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Smith outside. There's a screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Feet out. Atlanta with a rebound.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Thompson against Suggs. Pass to Randall. Over Sarr. Here's Mobo. Got a hand on it. Here's Wells. Three-pointer off the mark. Hawks trail by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Mobo. Green comes in for Bain. Risache, he's checked in for Thompson. And Gillespie is subbed in for Carrington. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Hawks trail by 16. Outside Risache. Here's Randall. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Kidd. Anthony outside. New York working the ball around now. Duncan, the pass to Kidd. Now here's Easton. Let's go with a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Randall, the pass to Gillespie. Now Risache, defended by Easton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And how about the skill of Risache? Able to outwork the contact and finish what he started.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Risache. Here's Gillespie. Down low. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Kidd. Anthony, left side. Over Jokic. Here's Duncan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Kidd. Anthony outside. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
Bane, he's checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Outside Risache. Pass to Bane. Outside Green. And Atlanta hits again from deep. Wow,
we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch and shoot delivery? Nice.
Here's Kidd. Anthony outside. Over Jokic. Here's Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Jokic finishing through the D.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Gillespie passes to Bane. Here's Jokic. The Knicks with the rebound. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anthony. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 4. Oh, a denial. Kidd, the pass to Holmgren. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
New York shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Outside Bane. This one for 3. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
Well, obviously they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing. And that's it for halftime.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Knicks. They led by as many as 18. Draymond Green is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Rizachet. Then it's Thompson. And it's Gillespie in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Smith hits them both. Hawks trail by 16. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. They've got numbers. And stolen by Green. Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, with his size, Jokic is really hard to defend without fouling.
Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And Jokic drops them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Suggs outside. Pass to Sarr. Here's Smith. No good that time. Good D by Jokic. Hawks trail by 14. Outside, Green on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives. And right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Suggs, the pass to Sarr. Now here's Wells. Rizachet covering. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Green. Atlanta is shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Rizachet. There's the screen. Here's the 3. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Thompson. And it's New York with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Back to Wells. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Smith against Thompson. Gets an open look and hits it. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Smith outside. New York again can't hit.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Now here's Rizachet. Defense right on it. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked again!
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
perfect energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Picked by Smith. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Thompson. Green, the pass to Gillespie. To the paint. Outside Rizachet. The three. The Knicks pull it in. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smith. They get back on track. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Outside Rizachet. Pass to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Now Smith. Stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the three.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Smith outside. No good with the triple.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Thompson, no good.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here for New York. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Outside Rizachet. It's Jokic, high post. Buries it down low. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. He's checked in for the Hawks. Darrington comes in for Gillespie. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Kidd. And at last, they get one to fall. He has 7.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
And Atlanta with possession here. Down by 12. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Thompson. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. Outside Carrington. The three is up. The Knicks with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holmgren, the pass to Eason. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Randall inside. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Green. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 10 points.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
Randall, good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Anthony outside. Pass to Kidd. Back to Anthony. The shot from 20 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 12.
And no problem that time for one of the league's all-time great scorers. And, you know, one thing you admire about Carmelo's game is that he's got a variety of ways to score. Most of the time, it's pretty to watch.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Outside Eason. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Carrington. Thompson with a screen. Shot's good by Carrington. Carrington's got his second basket.
Well, very early in his career, but you can tell Carrington is getting very good coaching, understanding the NBA is about running pick and roll.
Anthony, the pass to Duncan. And they get it back. Good look from Holmgren. Cash money from 16 feet away. Holmgren's got 15.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jokic has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Kidd. He's got 7. Outside Eason. Screen by Holmgren. The shot from 20 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Hawks trail by 14. To the inside. Intercepted. Pass to Duncan. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Kidd, the pass to Anthony. Over Bane. Anthony misses. Now Randall. Pass to Bane. 4-3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're showing impressive focus out. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So on the floor for New York, they've got Holmgren. He's out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Carrington. Hawks trail by 17. Sexton looking around. Pass to Thompson. And here's Clark. Yes, it's good.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
New York leading by 15. Here's Kidd. Anthony outside. Kidd, the pass to Duncan. Doubled by Randall. Out left to the wing. Eason. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. Clark covers. And the ball is tied out, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. There's the triple. Duncan, the pass to Eason. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Hawks making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And the basket is good. Duncan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Sexton, that's good.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Inside. Pass to Thompson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Kidd, the pass to Duncan. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Randall, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Allie, thank you. And the first one at the line is good.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy... an absolute matchup nightmare.
And Randall drops them both. Here's Suggs. Smith outside. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 15.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Knicks leading by 15. Outside Wells from deep three-point land. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Team fourth.
Sexton against Suggs. Sexton passes to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Sexton. Fires the 3.
Boy, that is outstanding defense from Jalen Suggs. The ability to contest without fouling. Get in the space of that offensive player. Nice.
Wells, the pass to Suggs. Now Smith. Back to Suggs. Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Sexton. Pass to Jokic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
And Suggs has got the ball here for New York. Sarr with a screen on Sexton. Suggs with it. Randall's in his pocket. Suggs no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sarr pulls it in.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Here's Wells. From outside, off the mark. Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Sexton. Back to Randall. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Wells. Bain, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Three-pointer. Wells misses.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Pass to Jokic for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Wells. Shoots. The rebound by the Hawks. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Bain. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
So for the Hawks, Green's checked in for Randall. Risacher comes in for Bain. And Gillespie is subbed in for Sexton. Anthony outside. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 is in.
Yeah, that's what Risacher is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
Outside Anthony from downtown. Another chance. And up and in on the layup.
If they want to replicate their second chance points from the first half, they might want to send more guys to the offensive glass.
Here's Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. They led by as many as 18. Here's Kidd. Driving in. Here's Anthony. 5 to shoot. It's cleared away by Thompson. Now Green. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gillespie, defended by Eason. Jokic.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. And Jokic drops them both. And for New York, they're shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Here's the pick. And he drives in. Jacks up a three. Jokic with a rebound.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Oh, he can't hit it. Outside Anthony. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And it's Green with the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 8. Here's Gillespie. Jokic screen. Takes a three. Oh, it misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Eason from deep. Buries it from outside.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Tries the spin move. Jokic. Here's Gillespie. Eason rips down the board. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.